Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. That was weird. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Today, I'm going to do what I can to cover all the tutorial-y nonsense we can today. But anyway, here are... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, it was so fast. I'm not even pressing a button to run. You can hold circle to run when you're on the town map. But apparently I don't even need that. But anyway, here on the town map, we can talk to NPCs. Hiroshika might seem a bit run down because of Cuss High, but it's not really that bad. Students have settled down lately, and I feel like their neighborhood's working class. Oh yeah. This is Kasugiyama High, which is known as Cuss High. We can't go here yet, but we will be coming back here. I used to, but no longer. Now I'm a watcher that's fighting to study hard and make this to the best university in the country. However, the recent influx of women into the city is troubling. While I'm happy my alma mater is gaining popularity, they're distracting. Oh my god. I was like, Cuss High? Totally not my thing. But then lately they've been getting these hot guys. It's like, I could watch their shows at the prison. You're kind of cute too, but you're just a 7th student. Wow, thanks. Fuck you too. I don't know much about it, but there's some Joker game that's popular with the kids today, right? It grants any wish? Well, I doubt that, but there's nothing wrong with dreaming. You can focus on your troubles later once you're older. But anyway, over here is Smile Hiroshika. We will need to come back to Smile Hiroshika later too. What's down here though? I don't think that place is important. But anyway, if we come here to Kamiya Alley, we have the ramen place we're supposed to go to. We have Satomi Tadashi. Boy, I remember this place. We have the Velvet Room, but we're not going to go there yet. Before we start doing anything else, we need to prepare ourselves first. We don't have much besides our personas. And we were told to go to the ramen place. Let's go to the ramen place.
Blah. Okay, hey, the Strawberry Tan Man. Now let's get down to business.
Tadashi, a useless employee at the Kuzunoha Detective Agency who dreams of hard-boiled exploits, spoiled son of the Satomi Tadashi owner. So Tadashi is actually the same guy from Persona 1. Which is kind of funny. I was a spy, but that was so long ago. I just run this ramen shop now. Why would I be selling weapons?
I heard from the chief in Tokyo that the secret dish the past were getting an under-the-table deal. I must have just ordered the wrong thing. I heard something disgusting. What about the sweet red bean gyoza?
That lady's always sees her customers out of boredom. Never since I was a kid, so I'm pretty familiar with this place. And there's no way you can buy weapons here. Oh my god, Lisa. Let me talk to Lisa. Did he say secret dish? Hatsuya, that must be... In the past, we need to buy weapons. Let's go ask the chief what it is.
Man, what a surprise. I can't believe you can eat stuff like that.
It sure serves a scary place. What, you want weapons? You people too? I was actually the third wife of an Arabian oil tycoon, so I don't sell weapons. You sure about that?
Our detective is beat in the darkness of the sea. Come to the Kuzunoha Detective Agency to investigate needs. Here, take one of our flyers. Our offices are in Kamiya Alley.
Alright, what do you have to say? She's pulling the wool over your eyes, kid. Quit with your 5-year-old wild stories. She used to be a spy and I was her bodyguard. That's rich. Doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary here, though. Let's go and see this Kuzunoha Detective Agency.
Welcome, meow. Welcome, meow. Welcome, meow. That thing scared me. What the hell is this?
Welcome. Is there something we can help you with? Tamaki, a part-time worker at the agency. She attends a women's college as an active devil summoner. She's taking Tadashi for some reason. Yeah, it certainly wasn't a weird dream sequence caused by hypnos. No, totally not. Oh no, we just had a question. Can we see the chief detective?
And the rumors about the secret dish and the weapon dealing? You guys spread those just to tease Tadashi? We didn't spread them exactly. We just told him and Tadashi ran his big mouth. I knew it was something like that. Anyway, it's not like rumors can magically come true. Like Joker, he must have always existed. Can you give us any more details? We're investigating Joker too. And then Tatsuya told them everything. I see. The unusual incidents lately would make more sense if rumors are indeed becoming reality. Chief Todoroki was once a dull, third-rate detective, but has become suddenly brilliant lately. He does devil summoning work on the side. Well, do you want us to spread the rumor out with the secret dishes? Yeah, rumors coming true, we could spread rumors that work in our favor. I'll do this one for free, but I'll need you to file an official request. Alright. So all I gotta do to file a request? Order is important no matter what you're trying to accomplish. We do things by the book here. So, with the chief here, we can spread rumors that will have an effect on certain things. Right now, all we can do is spread the rumor of the secret dish existing to make sure we can buy real weapons. But later on, there will be rumors we can spread that have multiple outcomes, and we'll only be able to pick one of those outcomes. When we get to those, which is pretty much basically after the first dungeon, we will go over them. But for now, we can only spread the one rumor. This is our freebie. We can check the information we got from Cozy before. But yeah, all I gotta do is talk to him, spread the rumor, and that's it. From this point on, we will have to pay money in order to spread rumors, but money is so easy to come by in Innocent Sin that you should not need to worry about money ever. There is going to be an instance where we will need to be worrying about our money. Go see for yourself. The rumors come true. Ordering banana charges you ramen should get you weapons. Now, speaking of money, this... fucking get out of the way. This cat statue here. Keep it in mind for later. We will need to pay money to the statue to get something later, but we only have 6,000 yen right now. We're going to need this money to buy some armor. Rumor spread. Now just watch unfold. Oh, make sure that clown is here at the secret dishes, okay? Alright. Well, back we go. Alright, order up. You lost the game. Why me? One banana charges you ramen, ma'am. I knew this day would come, Mikichi. These weapons are on the house as a farewell gift. Let's see. Farewell gift? What, is he gonna die? Kichi, you get a standard case. Mr. Cole gets some miscorded. I'll throw in some leather gloves for the girl. But rules are rules. You have to eat what you ordered or I'll pretend this never happened. There! I choked it down! Take that! Ugh. Big news, everyone! I talked to someone who witnessed Principal Hanya with the mysterious masked figure. Really? I wonder if that's Joker. Let's go back to 7, Tatsuya. Hanya might know something about Joker. I'll keep researching the relationship between Joker and rumors. And then, yeah, that's how she figured it out. Now that we have weapons, I do find it kind of funny that of all things, Ikiji's weapon is a fucking guitar case. And it's really funny what this thing is. It's not just a guitar case, too. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Also, as always, we have to have one character who uses their fists. Or in Chie's case, she uses her feet. But we also always have to have one martial artist character in our party. But before we go, we should probably optimize ourselves a little bit. So, we have the total defense place where we can buy some armor.
Oh, the NPC to buy stuff is right over here.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm gonna talk to Whistler.
What's there to talk about?
Yeah, here, just gonna browse. Yeah, shut up. So let's buy... The gold threaded hat is better, so let's buy 3 of those. Buy 3 chainmails, and 3 of these. I won't have any money left at all, basically, but... It's fine.
Beat it.
Alright, yeah, shut up. Alright, so we can optimize. Just equip the stuff we just got for free. Now, in the menu, we can check our personas. Unlike in Persona 1, this game actually shows you how much you need to use your persona to reach the next rank. Unfortunately, unlike Persona 1, you don't get your first rank up for free, so we do have to work towards our rank ups. Also, Tatsuya's Arcana is not the fool, it is the sun. Kichi's death, and then we have our first lover's character ever in Lisa. So first we have Radamantis, who has Aqua, a water skill, because, you know, this is before water got removed from the equation entirely. Eris has an Earth skill, which, you know, the only other time this skill type ever basically appears is Digital Devil Saga. And then Volcanus here is Fiery Boy. Now, a new thing for Persona 1 is that you get bonuses based on what your persona has. And level up bonuses now. So, for example, Ikichu will get 1 extra strength whenever he levels up while having Radamantis equipped. Now, while our starting personas are fairly viable, I'm pretty sure there was a video someone did where they tried to beat the entire game with just their starting personas. We will eventually have access to better versions of these personas. But that's not going to be for a while, and it's very dependent on some decisions. Anyway, next up is Gaten Sushi. Uh-oh.
Whoa, hey, stop the name love. We don't need to be here, right?
Oh, right, I forgot this place is where...
Is that you, Kichi? Hurry up and help over the restaurant.
Yep, I forgot about this. Motto is heart, brains, and powers. Want Kichi to follow in his footsteps. We're going to be skilled at multiple martial arts.
What in the hell?
Oh boy.
Is that a joke? What the hell are you wearing, boy?
Yes, sir. Daddy-o? I mean, Dad? Hear me out. This is gonna switch for this. I was practicing my costume party, right, Tetsuya? For a school festival. No, I always dress like this.
Tetsuya just looks away. Costume practice. I hope you know what's coming to you if I catch you lying to me. We already decided you're going to be taking over the restaurant someday. But I find out that's your everyday outfit that we hell to pay.
Come on, Dad. Don't be ridiculous.
Let's go, Tatsuya-kun. We gotta get the hell out. I mean, get back to practice.
Yeah, things do not seem very good here. My past is a man I had trouble dealing with. Since I was a kid, when he yells at me at that scratchy voice, I freeze up. Why? We have this karate judo with Capri. Oh my god. My horse is 18th ranked. I'll disobey him and murder me. Huh. Also, this guy right here seems familiar. I'm probably overthinking it. Now, while we're here, you can buy food items that temporarily increase your stats. Unfortunately, I have no money, so I can't do that right now, but if you want a temporary boost to your stats, you can come here, buy some fish, and eat it for one of your party members. Now, it's time for the main event, the Velvet Room. We don't have to wait till we have a party of 5 to come in here anymore, so let's go straight in. Welcome
to the Velvet Room. Here various aspects of man's soul are awakened. We have been waiting for you at the command of our master, Philemon. My name is Igor. I am Belladonna. I praise visiting warriors who challenge the monster called thyself. I am not going to sing. I am nameless, a pianist who opens the shuttered doors of one's soul. I am a demon painter. My art depicts the gods and demons that dwell within man. We four have been charged with aiding you in awakening new souls, new personas. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. Well, we know these three are, but the demon painter is new. But before we do anything, we should have a nice little chat with Nameless here. The music I create is meant to open the door to the soul for persona users like yourselves. To create it, I must confront what is in my heart. That is why 155 nights have passed since I closed my own eyes. You see? I could swear I'm supposed to get something from you. Right, now, it's time for the elephant in the room. Persona Fusion does not work the same way in this game that it did in Persona 1. Last time in Persona 1... Okay, yeah. In Persona 1, you needed to get 2 specific spell cards from demons. Every demon had their own spell card, and you had to use those in order to fuse personas. But in this game, demons now have arcanas just like personas. In order to fuse personas, you must get cards from them of their respective arcana in order to fuse personas. And fortunately, the game will tell you which arcanas each character has affinity with. Great is the best... Well, actually, hold on. I actually have to bring up one other thing. Affinity has been altered too in this game, so that bad affinity does not prevent you from using personas in battle. The only thing that will prevent you from using a persona is worst affinity, which I don't think we have any of those right now. We have bad, but... Yeah, we don't have worst affinity on anyone right now. But... Great affinity is the best because it lowers your SP cost. Normal affinity is, well, normal. Good is basically just a step below great, and bad is bad because you have increased SP costs. Now the problem here is there are more arcanas than there are demons that have arcanas. There are certain arcanas where there are no demons that have them. Meaning that we're going to need an alternative method of getting cards of arcanas that don't exist on demons. Now, one thing I want to note specifically is Pixie. Pixie is only level 2. We only need to get 8 lovers cards for her, but she is going to be essential for some fun time stratagems later. And those are unrelated to battle, because luck was also altered in this game. But now can I get the thing from you? I think I have to leave him come back. He's supposed to give me something. For what reason were you born? I have yet to ask that myself. Thus I ask you. Alright, so for this we want to find that answer. You are the 40th and 3rd person to give that answer. You are still on that journey, and may be filled with good fortune. Take this. This is the 10th and 7th man who gave your answer left it. A 10th and 7th man who gave a revival bead. I have no use for it. So we got free revival bead. Because, yeah, we don't really have many items to work with. And I have no money. So, it's good we got that. So that's really it for Kamiya Alley. We can buy weapons from the ramen shop. We can go buy armor. The chiropractor can heal us. We have a shop. We can buy food. And we have a velvet room. We have all the things we need. Now, whenever you spread a rumor in this game, NPC dialogue changes. NPC dialogue is going to change a lot in this game.
I am not going to show all of it. Buffmeister, I think, made a whole video showing every single NPC dialogue change in the entire game. But anyway, we need to go back to Seven Sisters. This is the entire Sumaru City. We have a shop area over here too. We have a time castle. We have a shop here. We can buy armor. Time castle we'll visit later once we actually have money, because right now we don't have any money. We also have the Silverman Manor. That's right. You know, this place is an island surrounded by the Tabata River, right? I also got to see. Yeah, okay. We have Homaru Park, which we're not going to go to yet. The principal statue of Seven doesn't like to be seen walking around. There aren't many foxes around these days. Is it possible? The principal statue walks around? That's weird. Huh. Oh, don't you go to Seven? Something happened at your school? It sounded like there was some commotion on the school grounds. Interesting. I hear a ramen shop sells guns and swords and stuff. What if I have a really cool sword? Well, I think they actually do have more weapons there, but once again, I have no money. So, back to school with us. What's going on here? We leave for 10 minutes and all of a sudden all hell breaks loose? Wonder what's up? Did something happen? You could say that. The big clock in the tower suddenly started moving. What's that guy freaking out about? What's the matter? What's all this fuss about clock starting? There's tons of scary rumors at that tower, like ghosts appearing and other bad stuff when the clock starts again. Oh no, what terrible omen. Nama Amida Butsu! Nama Amida Butsu! Take it easy, Gramps. There's no need to be scared. As long as I'm around, you got nothing to worry about. No, something awful happened. Before he died, that teacher said the world will end if time is not stopped. Are you talking about that teacher who died in the clock tower? Yes, that's right. That teacher nobly sacrificed his life to save the children and ensure world peace. No. This can't be. The Seven Pleiades set the frozen time free. Has it begun? Oh, the Nararata Stone! What about the Nararata Stone? Our school is literally just full of weirdos, isn't it? Goddamn. What's gotten into Miss Ideal? Can this day get any crazier? The big clock started again, so I'd say yes. Can we really prevent the curse by taking the emblems off our uniforms? Yo, where do the female uniforms even have the emblem? Because... Oh god, your face! The curse! It's the emblem curse! Dude, what? That girl's face just... What's going on? Does that mean isn't it enough to take the emblems off our uniforms? Let's hurry and find Principal Hanya. If we need to let the curse from my face as Hatsuya's gets all messed up. Nice to see we have our priorities straight. Welcome back to Seven Sisters High. From this point on, we now have encounters in here. Now, honestly, I would say you do want to run into the first encounter. Because the first encounter is fixed. So if we run around, as you can see, on the bottom left hand of our screen, our map will start changing color. Once it becomes red, that's when Danger Zone starts. And that's when our encounters come.
Out of my way.
A human! I want to talk to you. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Is it the first time you ever talked to a demon?
You want to answer yes for this. This is basically our tutorial on demon negotiation, a thing that Persona 1 didn't ever do. So it's nice that we get this, but there's actually a reason why we want to do the tutorial anyway, even if you know what you're doing.
Are you nervous? You don't have to be. I know. I'll teach you how to make contact with demons. So, do you want to learn?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll teach you. You know what demons are, right? Sure, you're thinking they're scary, scary monsters, right? Well, that's not true at all. Demons are just like you. You humans get happy, angry, scared, eager. Those emotions are what create demons, so they're the same as you. Demons get happy, angry, scared, and eager too. I'm sure you want to be friends with us, so you need to try and keep us from being angry. We show our emotions through our words, sounds, actions, and a gauge. Take a look. This is happiness. It's the green gauge, got it? When this is full, we'll be willing to make a pact with you. You get good things when you have pacts with us. You can get tarot cards you can't normally get or hear interesting stories. But we're not going to give them away for free. Even if we have a pact, you need to talk with us again. This is anger. It's the red gauge, see? This gauge fills up, we end the conversation. We'll be so upset we won't talk to you again. We may even up and attack you. If you have a pact, we'll end it right then and there. So nothing good ever happens when you make us too angry, got it? This is fear. This is the blue gauge, see?
This voice is hurting my throat.
This fills up, we run away. This is eagerness. The yellow gauge and exclamation marks. There's a point to filling this one up. Have you been to the Velvet Room to get your personas yet?
Yes.
To get a new persona from the Velvet Room, you need tarot cards, and you have to get them from us. In order to get tarot cards, you have to fill up our eagerness gauge. The stronger the persona, the more tarot cards are required to summon. So if you want a strong persona, you have to talk to us a lot. Also, the other emotions, happiness, anger, and fear, they can go up along with eagerness. For example, this is happiness and eagerness going up at the same time. The green gauge is the exclamation point. See? Both these are full, you can't form a pact. Instead, something else happens. Filling eagerness at the same time as anger and fear will also have different results. These four emotions will only fill up in 3 stages. My advice is to try and focus on just one emotion. Next, let me talk about the demon personalities. There are many types of demons. I'm sure it's the same with humans. Smart guys, short-tempered guys, timid guys, they all have different likes and dislikes. Figure them out while you're contacting them, or use a contact guide because, you know, that makes your life infinitely easier. There are 8 main types of personalities: wise, foolish, joyful, gloomy, forceful, timid, snappish, and haughty. All demons have between 1 and 3 of these distinct personality types. Depending on the combination of personalities, they'll have different reactions to the various ways you try and contact them. But you won't know a demon's personality until you make contact with it once. That's about it. Now give it a try.
Alright, let's do impressions because it's a funny one.
You making fun of me? I'm getting mad. So it's like this, get it? Sometimes demons will ask you questions in response to your contacts. They'll even start talking to you right when you meet them. Well, you figure out once you contact demons a few times. Wow, that's a lot of reading, huh? Thanks for paying attention. As a reward, I'll give you 3 tower cards. Good luck to you.
So for those 3 tower cards, honestly, I think it's worth it to go through the tutorial. Because it's 3 free tower cards that you wouldn't otherwise have. So now if we get more tower cards, we can make a tower persona. But right now we don't have enough to make anything. So we're going to need to do some contacting. Before we do that though, let's go to the courtyard. I heard a rumor that the statue moves. With rumors becoming reality, that the statue's gone.
It's moving. Yep, it's moving. So that settles it? I think so. Yeah, hell no, that's impossible. How could something this ridiculous actually happen? My 3,000 yen! It's like you heard, rumors are coming true. Woohoo! I'm 3,000 yen richer now. Let's go get some dinner, Tatsuya.
Not right now, Lisa. We don't have time for this. It's a statue of the principal that's ruined to walk around. Seeing it polished in such a sheen grates on your nerves. And then it just walks in front of me. Wow, okay.
Could the Naracha storm be affecting the statue? This is terrible. Kashihara, what should I do? What are you kids doing here? You must leave at once. Why? Look at the statue. It's walking around. Don't you think that's dangerous?
Well, I mean, there are literal demons trying to murder us. So, I mean, whatever. Fine, lady. Fuck off. Oh my god. Talk to Lisa.
I think that stubborn underboss finally gets what's going on. Glad I made that bet with him on the way here.
Alright, let's go. So, Persona 2 Innocent Sin is notorious for one thing. Its insane encounter rate. We are likely going to get into a lot of encounters on our way. But there's one place we want to go before we go anywhere else. That is the second floor. And then I immediately get an encounter because of course. So there are two demons I'm looking for. Alright, let's see. You are not one of them. So, before we go any further, now that we have our personas, there is one major combat mechanic we need to talk about, and it's fusion spells. Fusion spells are among the most OP part of this entire gameplay structure. It requires multiple characters to use their actions together, and usually you do far more damage than you would with an individual. Unfortunately, the main thing is you have to figure out what combinations lead to fusion spells, and I don't think there's anything in the game that tells you what combinations of moves you need to use. So fortunately for me, I wrote down notes I got from a guide. We can also set our turn order. So each character has their own actions. We can change the order of those actions to whatever we want, but it does affect our turn order in general. So for example, if I put Ikichi first, then Tatsuya, then Lisa, then, well, the enemy's still going to attack us first, which is bad, but it's fine. But what we want to do is put our party in a specific order first. Okay. And then set our attacks. We want to use Aqua, we want to use Magna, and we want to use Agi. Poisma. And just like that, by doing those skills together, we get a fusion spell. It did not kill the enemy. So now that we've used a fusion spell once, it is available in our list of fusion spells. So we can set it to always be used if we have the right party order, or set it to standby so we can choose an enemy to attack. If it's set to auto, it will always pre-select an enemy. But fusion spells are not only, well, it costs XP from all the users of the fusion spell, but you rank up faster by using fusion spells. So basically, I'm going to be abusing fusion spells the entire game as much as possible. We do want to get ranks up on our personas because there are skills we need for other fusion spells. Since we already have Hydro Boost, let's just set it to auto. And now that we have it available already, we can just preset it. Do not poison me. Fuck you. I'm already poisoned. Look at that damage. Also, Volcanize everyone's rank 2. Just like with Persona 1, we get more skills when we reach ranks. We cannot do anything with Patra. Well, real quick, I'm pretty sure I got a new skill on someone I want. We have Dia now, so we can heal. And then Kichi has straight. Okay, straight slash is something I do need for a fusion spell. But for now, let's just kill this encounter. And he's still gonna try and poison me. Never mind. And just like that, we have murderized our first demons. Also, one other fun thing that it was a change from Persona 1. Everyone gets EXP at the same rate, and it's not based on battle participation. Now, we can level ourselves up. So we have our usual stats. We have strength, which is strength. Vitality is our HP. Dexterity is basically our magic stat, and agility is agility. Luck, however, does have things, tangible things in it that are important that we may want to put points into. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter because Pixie exists. At rank 8, Pixie gets 99 luck. So the luck stat doesn't really matter because we can just slap Pixie onto Tatsuya and use that for all our luck-based shenanigans. So what I am going to do is I am going to only focus on Vitality, Dexterity, and Agility. Because this is technically a Shin Megami Tensei game, so that means magic is still king. There is a character that we have, Ikichi, who is the Fizz character of the party. So just like Persona 1, we can distribute our stats, and the other two will get their stats automatically. Leveling up also does heal our stats, but Lisa's still poisoned. So I had to use my one antidote. Oh, I have 2. I mean, we have a little bit of money now, but we want to go to one of these rooms. There's someone in here.
I saw her! It was really Hanako! I always heard rumors, but they're true! Why won't anyone believe me? Please, Senpai, defeat Hanako and bring back proof she really exists, so I'll make sure to reward you a little something.
A rumor of Hanako. Keep that in the back of our minds. We don't have enough money to go spread the rumor about Hanako yet. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. I think. Yeah. We want to go to 2C. Our editor went to go investigate the links between the album curse and Cuss High isn't back yet. Miyabi Hanakojo is the school paper's editor now that I think of it. Don't worry, I'm sure she's somewhere dozing off again.
Hey! Did you say Miyabi Hanakoji? You're Hanakoji-san? Tell me! Miyabi Hanakoji is a student here. She said she was headed to Cuss High. Did you see her there? No, just some fatty called Cozy. Wow. So Hanakoji-san goes to 7s. Wow.
What? You saw Cozy? Don't you know? Cozy is... Hey, Undie Boss. I know Miyabi really well. What was your relationship with her?
What? Oh, so you know her too. Hanakoji-san is a raging bull like you. She's a slim, beautiful, classy lady. Isn't she? Slim? Beautiful?
God, hold in. Keep it together. So, how do you know her?
Our relationship? Well, she's my ex-girlfriend. We were dating in grade school.
What?
You serious? We broke up eventually, but I still can't forget her face when she cried and said, Ikichi-kun, I can't bear to be apart.
You poor sap.
His grade school crush, huh? Putting aside whether I believe all that, he has to figure it out with that
cozy is Hanakoji-san? No wonder Miyabi told me to keep quiet. This should be interesting. What's that saying, Tatsuya?
It's not really a good idea.
So before we progress, it is a good idea to level up a little bit. So I am going to grind my party up to level 4. We can go in, there's a spot here we can go heal at for free. Especially because I have no money, but I'm going to fight some demons and grind up to level 4. If I find the things I'm looking for, I am going to farm some cards off of them. But outside of that, I'm just going to be fighting stuff to get EXP, so I'll be right back. Alright, after a little bit of grinding, the party is now level 3. I also got some more ranks. So Volcano is now rank 4, Radamant is rank 4, and Eros is rank 5. I don't know why Eros is rank 5, but whatever. So we do have new skills. We have Flame Cut, which deals sword and fire damage. We have Mudo. Oh boy, we're gonna have some conversations about fucking Mudo. And we have Mirage, which is kind of pointless, but whatever. I don't really use ailment skills in this game at all. I don't know if it's useful or not, but it exists. But anyway, where we need to go is actually to the 3rd floor. But while we're here, we can actually get a new fusion spell. So if we use... let me grab my notes. We use Agi. I need to change the turn order, because we need Akichi before Lisa. We use Agi. And Straight Slash that we have on Radamantis. And then Lisa can just use Magna on you. We can get attacked and probably poisoned. Never mind. You can get Flame Cut EX and just obliterate that freaking ghost. But in the same vein, if we change our turn order so that Lisa goes first with Magna, we get another fusion spell. And after that, that's basically all the fusion spells we have access to with our little party of 3. We need more characters if we want to really do more fusion spells. I'm probably about to get poisoned, aren't I? Okay, never mind. Alright. Also, after the next episode, I'm turning off the cut-in. Because it takes up more time than it should. Oh. Also, yeah, there it is. Stats increase. So, when using... Okay, never mind, the game's about to explain it for me. Mutations is a type of persona growth that happens sometimes after fusion spells. The better your compatibility, the likelier they are, which is why Best Affinity is very good to have. How the persona grows depends on its rank. The higher its rank at the time of mutation, the likelier a rare or useful mutation is. Some can become a different persona entirely by selecting mutation in the Velvet Room. A few personas can only be obtained this way. Oh, that's a whole can of worms. This is part of the reason why Pixie is so important. Pixie is the earliest possible persona capable of mutating into a different persona. But this comes with a number of caveats that we're going to bring up at the time when I have the ability to actually do such a thing with Pixie. Speaking of Pixie, the demon Pixie is in this dungeon. And if you talk to her, you can get lovers cards. I have exactly enough to go to the Velvet Room right now and make a Pixie. I also have a few devil cards that I got from a poltergeist. Right. We're not going to need those right now. Oh. Oh, hi. I mean, I can't say I always wanted to ask a human. Okay. Between boys and girls. Well, I can tell you like one reason, but I'm gonna melt or something. Do you know what happens when I melt? What'll happen? Is that true? I don't know either. Alright, so the demon talked to us first, meaning that now we can choose our action. Each character has 4 dialogue options for negotiation, but you can also choose multiple characters at once. And it's interesting that because it points out their relationship. Even Tatsuya is sick of Lisa and Kichi's fighting. Like, you have different combinations based on the party. They get along with cats and dogs. And then cool animosity. So I don't have Slime's options written down, so let's just try a bunch of stuff. Let's try Persuade.
That didn't work. What are you gonna do about it? Something. You stood up to me, I'm sorry. Alright, let's try to discuss manliness.
Being a man means...
Uh-oh. Yep, I had a feeling. I'm gonna dissolve you! Yeah, he's gonna attack me now. Alright, well, you know what that means. They die. We want to spam fusion spells just to get mutations. So, one thing about mutations that the game doesn't tell you is that you have the ability to get skills that are exclusive to mutation. Most, if I think all personas have one skill that you can only get via mutation. But of course, that requires you to actually get the skill via mutation. So it's basically a RNG game. That's whether you gang it or not. Also, Radamantis is rank 5. Did I get a mutation? Yes, on Radamantis. 2 ranks! That is probably the best mutation you can get. Because that just speeds up the process of ranking up significantly. Because now he's rank 7 instead of 5. Which means he has almost all his skills. We got Zan, which is almighty damage in this game. But our destination is over here. I'm about to get into another encounter. Alright, so Pixie here. If we contact Pixie and use only Tatsuya and discuss manliness. Can Pixie visit your house? Sure. Yeah, we'll invite Pixie to Tatsuya's house. Why is the sky blue? I don't know, an angel spelled blue paint. Stupid clumsy angel. And with that, Pixie will give us 4 lovers cards. Of course, if you don't kill any enemies and you get cards, you don't get any EXP. So just be wary of that. Now we come get into another fucking encounter. This is what I mean. This encounter rate does get out of control very quickly. I'm just gonna auto this fight. Also, they have Last Resort, which is not that scary because it only does 1 damage. It also hits the enemy too, which is interesting.
Let's go, everybody!
You know, I probably should have contacted you. I do need devil cards. Well, up to it now. I'll probably do it off screen. Also level 4 though. Probably find another couple encounters and get level 4 first. Because where we need to go is to another encounter. There is a way of reducing this absurd encounter rate. We don't have access to it yet, but in the nearby future, we will have a way of lowering this godforsaken encounter rate. Like, this is easily one of the single worst aspects of the game. The giant encounter rate being a problem. Because we're going to be seeing a lot of fights. We're going to be seeing a lot of fusion spells. Because the game very much encourages you to use them. Because you would regen SP while walking around the field. Really, I'm 2 EXP off. Alright, well,
we're at our destination, which is the principal's office. Now, before we go in there, I am actually going to go to reach level 4. There's not a fight or anything, but... Oh, no. Okay, good. Bye. This fight's over.
Let's go, everybody! So long!
I was wondering what this encounter was. Oh, it doesn't matter. Level 4! And more stats for the stat mines. So, now that we are level 4, and now we have enough money to go and spread a rumor. You've really only still ranked 4, are you kidding me? Oh my god, we have a long ways to go with you, Volcanus. We are going to stop here, because once we go into the principal's office, what I'm probably going to do in the next video is try and blaze my way through the rest of this dungeon. And we're going to have to deal with Hanako as well. Because, just as a warning in advance, once we leave this place for the plot, we cannot come back. So if you do not get Hanako, you won't be able to get the reward from killing her. So next time, we will do just that. We will go hunt down, we will go spread the rumor of Hanako being here at Seven Sisters, go hunt her down and destroy her, and then progress with our lives. And, you know, go hunt down Hanya, I guess. So I'll do that and more next time. I'll see you then.